Welcome to my channel. I'm Binta Horaja, the Iron Lady, the Love Doctor. Binta Horaja, the Iron Lady, the Love Doctor. Binta Horaja, the Iron Lady, the Love Doctor. Ngamobe Konto, I'm saying hi to everybody. Today, I'm back again. Welcome to my channel. If you subscribe, well, like the video and comment. You are welcome. And thank you for inviting me in your home. Today, our topic is marriage is not for joyless people. Marriage is a joy that you bring in when you are ready, mentally and physically and internally. Let me repeat that. Marriage is not for joyless people. Marriage is something you bring in when you come into marriage. You are mentally, physically, internally ready. Chumwai Iron Lady, the Love Doctor, and sit back and relax. I educate you and add into what you know, and from this brain I add into what you know, and I things you already know and you overlook it. Hey, let me tell you. That's why most people put pressure in their wife because they think that when they marry, she's gonna make them happy. And the men also think when he get married, she gonna make her happy. Things you don't have, you cannot give out. You understand? And you have to be in joy. The woman have to be in joy. Then you come together and then you move on. Not if you want to say that marriage, when I get married to this person, that's when I am going to be happy. Remember I told you, you have to believe in yourself. You have to clean your mind and you have to clean your heart. Why? Eh? I'm telling you guys, then it can make you feel better. But you cannot say, oh, I want the girl. I want this man. I want to marry to him. I want this. Stop telling the man to marry you. And stop telling the woman you want to marry them. At the end of the day, you are not going to be happy. Then you said, why I'm not happy? She cannot make me happy. You start looking at another place. Married, my dear guys, is not for joyless people. You have to be ready. You have to be ready internally, mentally, and physically. Marriage is not for mentally broken people. They cannot cope. They're just gonna give each other a trouble. When one is mentally broken, it cannot give the joy. It cannot enjoy it. And you bring someone and you cannot make them happy because you are mentally broken inside. And internally broken, you have to heal from that before you make the other one happy. So each of you, the man and the woman, all of you should have the same thing, should know the same thing, should get to the same thing, should prepare yourself. It cannot be interest. And if you make that choice, you cannot determine the outcome of the choice. Soon as you make the choice, the rest is not upon you. Let me tell you guys the reality. Do you know a lot of marriage is broken today? What happened? Because the 70% of the married, one of them or both of them are mentally broken and internally broken, not healed from relationship to another. Or you see your friends are getting married, you just push you're married. Or you see, people are getting married all the time, you just want to get married. You see the one up there? When it's time, you are going to get your good husband. Put yourself together. When the husband is coming, you are there. Put yourself together. When the man is, the woman is going to get into your life, you are the man, you are there. That's why when you want to marry to someone, your parents going to tell you, oh, not this one. You are not ready. Look for somebody, another person. Because what happened is, the adult, your parents, whoever older than you, I'm not saying that Debbie Downers, the ones that keep you down because they don't like your marriage or they don't like your progress. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about people that see before what you don't see. And you say, I love her. My dear, marriage is not based on love 100%. It's based on responsibility and togetherness and wisdom and walking together towards the road until end of time that you guys going to depart from each other. So marriage is a long thing. Your marriage is not supposed to please you. Don't marry for pleasement. Marriage is not for you to determine the payment of that marriage. The marriage, the Almighty is the one that say we married. We join and have family. And we have companionship. And we stop the fornication. The kids come in the right way in this world. That's what marriage is for. And anything the man do good in the marriage, it will be paid. God is going to write a good deed for you. Anything you do bad to each other, God will pay you for that. Don't think God is sleeping because of he don't see what's going on. He always see what's going on. We the one that think that God is sleeping. He let you explore all your, how they call it, all your powers and your way of doing in life. I have power. Whatever whatever I do, it works. If somebody mess with me, I can do this. I can do that. God is just gying you. God is just making you to let you explore it, because one day, one fine day, one day, even a little sickness, look at it this way. Even people that they think they got the power, they got the sky on their hand, things working out for them. But it's nothing negative working out for them. All they're doing is committing a sin throughout their life. So one little sickness come to them, they be like, I cannot believe this. I don't know these things are happening. You understand? Married, you have to come with joy. The man have to be ready mentally and internally and physically. The woman have to be ready mentally and internally and physically. If not, the marriage will break. Either one of them have a broken mental and broken internally, broken physically. Sometimes some people can be physically good, but you don't know when you enter that you know that this person, who they are mentally broken. But nobody gonna see that. But you see, married, things you know about your husband, other people are not gonna know about it. You know, in Wolof, my mother language, they said, mata mbod bula mata sisa kolal, yow rek a ko xam. That means that you see, the bed bug that going to bite you in your bed, you are the only one gonna see that bed bug. Before you know, nighttime come, you laying in your bed, the bed bug is biting you. The people in the living room, they are not gonna know that the bed bug biting you. They are not going to know. So that's why you have to be mentally ready. Keep growing yourself and doing what you gotta do. When the right time and the right man come, it's gonna sweep you off your feet. So, but other than that, guys, marriage is not for mentally broken people. It's not for internally broken people. Marriage is a joy that God put together. You guys live each other and walk with each other and respect each other. Boundary. Marriage is a boundary. The man know the woman boundary where he need to stop. The woman know the boundary of the man and where to stop. Respect him. He respect you. If I do this to my wife is not gonna like it. When my wife, the wife said also no, if I did this to my husband, he's not gonna like it. It's gonna blow our day off. And married, you have to spice it up every day. Every day, every night, you have to change it. All of you have to be mentally ready to change your day, to plan your day. All come to communication. If you see a lot of people, let me tell you something. When they get married, 2-3 months, the marriage is over, or they start getting bored. The other person are not mentally ready, thinking that the wife will make him happy. The wife did not make him happy. So he is already not healed. So he will make the wife life miserable. And the wife also thinking that being miserable, that's what put you in heaven. Being miserable in marriage, that's what take you in heaven. That's not gonna even take you to the heaven door. Heaven door is, God did not bring us here for us to be in trouble, always breeding bitterness, always breeding trouble, and you sitting there in the sake of marriage and saying that, oh, they say when you suffer in marriage, you will enter heaven. Your husband is the one that taking you to heaven. Hey, let me tell you something. Did that husband, God promise and whistle to him that he gonna take him to heaven? The person is not even mentally ready. The person is broken inside with bitterness, with anger, with jealousy. How that person will go to Jannah and take you with them? Somebody who cannot put you up, cannot brighten your day. They don't even know how to be happy. So how they going to make you happy? Tell me that, my friend. How they gonna make you happy? People that are not happy inside. If you don't know love, how are you gonna give love to the other person? That's what I need to know. I need to know that. Because all you're gonna do is mentally depressing your partner. Marriage is not for unjoyful people. Marriage is for joy people. that are mentally ready, healed, and internally healed for whatever they pass through, and a true believers that they will do what their maker say to do. God say do it, you do it. God say stop, you stop. God say I don't like this, you don't like it. You don't do that. God say prepare yourself, you prepare yourself. God say don't go there, they don't go there. They always have God within themselves. Whatever they do, even they do bad, at the end of the day, they feel guilty because they know other people don't see them. But hey, the Almighty see them. Yes, that's the kind that can get married. Not for the unjoyful people. And you see, married, if you want the marriage to last longer, hey, somebody like me, I know some people will say, oh, if you know all that, why you didn't stay in your marriage? Well, let me tell you something. That don't take me nowhere, because I have a joy within me. Every step I take, when I smile, know that it's not a fake. Even some people, they be like, oh, if you see CB laughing, like, some people, they are mentally broken. They don't believe that somebody can be happy. They don't believe somebody can be that happy there, because they are mentally broken. All they don't know is negativity. So when they see you, you put your head high up, you're moving on, be happy and joyful, they think that's a fake. Anybody say something like that around me, I know that you are the fake one, because you think that way. You are not thinking positive, so you are one of the fake one. But for the other ones that don't know better, when they say they were, she always fake, or he always is a faker, he thinks he all happy, he's not happy, he pretending, because pretending. That's how you are. So you saw the other person very happy, they want to spoil your mood. Ask everybody around me. They know nobody spoil my day. No matter what you bring. Anything you do to me, I will put it back to you and tell you I don't like it and don't do it. If you love me, you want to go with me, then you're going to come, you're going to come to my standard. You're going to say, okay, let's move on. You are not going to do that to me. You do it to me, I cut you off. That's me. Some people can say I have Iblis heart. But I'm not going to let people to spoil my joy. God did not bring me to this world to be held back. With my confidence, my higher self-esteem. No one give me this higher self-esteem. I have this since I was a kid. And for me to be alone, it don't bother me. Because when I'm alone, I get to think about and evaluate myself and improve where I lack of. You have to improve yourself and be happy without the pretending, being pretending. Me, music say boom, Binta is up. Because I love music. Everybody know that. Before I come to this Seattle here, where I was, Michigan, any music say boom, I'm forced to get up and dance it until it finishes. I've been shining before I get to Seattle. I've been like this before I get to Seattle. I've been a most highest self-esteem, one of the most highest self-esteem. Female, you can see. Every door in this country, I knock it for anything I can be and anything I can do. It's just like God put a limitation to everybody, what He's supposed to give you. But He never discouraged me. I always keep going. That's me. When God make us, He don't put a limitation in what we can do. Society put a limitation what you can be, what woman can be, what woman can do, what woman can able to say, what woman cannot say, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why if you see some people, some ladies that don't have a limitation, nothing holding them, they go high as a president. Because if nothing's stopping you, you are not thinking like the other people thinking, you are not doing like other people are doing. What other people doing might not fit your life. It might not fit your life. Maybe God bring you into this world for greater thing that you think. We have to follow our dream. If you dream to be married, have your other dreams and then you go with the married. You understand? Make yourself happy. For me, sometimes 5 days my phone don't ring. If it's not my client, it's not gonna ring. Because hey, I like my me time. Sometimes I'll be like, oh no, I should not be, they shouldn't call me because I'm in the middle of this. I need to finish this. You get your joy into different things. It makes you able to help you not to enjoy other people's joy. It will help you not to enjoy other people's joy. Because guess what? If you are enjoy people, enjoy person, so you're expecting more than what the other person is capable of, you are not putting your strength in the Lord so that He can be there for you. So you're going to enjoy somebody's joy because the person will come with a confidence thinking that they're all that. And the next thing you know, you just say one word, one horrible cut word, their life just went depressed for the whole day. Or you just look at them and give them a bad eyes. Evil eyes looking, and that person will go and sit down. They will totally shut down. If you meet somebody who is a depression person trying to recover from it, that's why they say misery love company. You cannot be depressed and try to recover from depression, and you want to surround yourself with a negative people. It's not gonna work. Just like if you want to recover from drug addict or marijuana or alcohol, you want to recover from it, then guess what do? You hang around alcohol drinking people, hanging around marijuana smoking people, hanging around drug sniffing people. So how are you gonna recover? Tell me. You gotta surrounding yourself with a mentally function people, not mentally broken people. Mentally broken people see only one way: to destroy people, to break them down, don't be happy for their joy, and to make their life miserable just like they are feeling inside. Don't let this fool you, the person face fool you. Not when the person are mentally broken, they're supposed to take their clothes off and run away, or take their pens and throw it and, acting around in the street. No. If you look at it, the 80% of the people have some kind of mental illness. My mom says in Mandinko, nyama toya kat dati dula janne. Sometimes the person is acting some kind of way. They have some kind of depression. Ask the nurses. If they are taking mental evaluation classes, they can diagnose the whole community what kind of mental illness everybody have. Ask them, the people that do nursing, ask them. There's a lot of people are mentally broken one way or another. And they are not healed from it, so they cannot see the way you're seeing it. My dear, we are here today to sensitize each other about married. When you're ready to get married, get yourself together. Get yourself together mentally and internally ready for the marriage, not expectation. Not expectation. You both have to be mentally ready so you can make each other happy. Not like the woman should do, keep running, doing this, doing that for the man, doing this, doing that. You know, at the end of the day, she is a human. She's spread it into different with her, for her child, for her kids, for her, housework, for her everything, for this, for that, for that. And some people, even if you broke your last arm for them, they are not going to be happy. Because happiness is not something people gave you. Happiness is what you give to yourself. You choose to be happy. It's a choice. Ask the doctors. Happiness is a choice that you give to yourself. Happiness is not what people can give you. Happiness, not if you have a child, I will be happy. If I have a new car, I will be happy. If I go to America, I'm going to be the most happiest. If you can go to heaven. If you don't give yourself a happiness, you are not going to be happy. Happiness is not the way you look. It's not the clothes you wear. Happiness is not what people say about you. We don't depend on people cheering us up, clapping and saying that, oh, when you went to the party today, you look good. You know, you make your choice of happiness. You let the God, mighty God lift you. When people lift you, they will come. They will not be behind you, clapping for you. Be yourself and make sure between you and your Maker, the Almighty, between you and Him is clear. You clean it very good. Between you and people, you clean it. Don't do them wrong. Let them be the header. Hey! I'm telling you. How you know some people are not really happy? I'm telling you. They see you do different things. Oh my God. It's like when you take a thermometer and put it on their body like this. Like, you just take a candle and drop it on their skin. That's how unhappy they are. Some people think when people are, oh, winter, hey, winter, da, 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 da. Oh, everybody calling it, oh, everybody doing this, that's your happiness. The day that somebody don't call you, you know why people be telling people that? Do you know, I think all of you experience that. The person call you, your friend, or somebody that is like a friend or acquaintance, because friends would be one or two. And then he didn't call you for a week. And the person certainly call you, because they have time now. But you are counting on their call every day. Because of today they don't call you, tomorrow they don't call you. You start thinking in your mind, another sign. Or, she just started again. She did this to me before. I don't know why she don't call me now. If she don't call you, what did they add to your life? If she don't call you, what did he subtract to your life? If she don't call you, what did he add? If she call you, what did he add in your life? And if she don't call you, what did he subtract to your life? Huh? If they don't call you, they don't call you. Maybe they are busy. If you counting on people day in, day out, you are not going to be happy. Be yourself. They call you, they don't call you. If you don't hear from them, call them back. You know? If you don't hear from them, just call them. You know? Call them and check on them. Maybe they are sick. Maybe they are sick. You know? Maybe that's why they don't call you. Some of the people, if they call you, they look at when you last called them. They will say, last time I'm the last one end up calling you. I call you twice. You know, I'm the one that last calling you. I don't hear from you. Now you leave me. Allahu Akbar. It's sad. You have to mentally prepare inside you. Somebody call you, Samafu. Somebody don't call you, Samafu. Make yourself happy. And you know that they are human beings. They cannot give you happiness. If you counting on them calling you, some people just sit down and just cut it off. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when they cut you off? Then you just miserable that you stop talking to them. If the person think of you, they don't even have anything in their heart. They say, oh, I forgot. Let me call Bint. They call you, they say, Binta, you say, how are you? I'm fine. And you just stay quiet. How is everything? You know, and everything is fine. Yeah. You should see some people when they listen, you know, when they're answering your phone. The good Lord did not bring me here for me to meet your expectation. The good Lord bring you here for the work you are doing in this world. For the moment you are here, to do everything in your power to be happy. Don't count your happiness on people. And then the one that even call you so innocent, don't even know what happened. All that conversation gonna cut short. Those are the mental and heartbroken people. Broken. Very broken. How can that person make you happy? Even if you kill yourself for those people, they will never be happy because they are not choose to be happy. They depend on people to make them happy. For me, nobody, a lot of people don't come around me. They don't count on me because when they see me, they know that I'm not the one that, I'm not a backbencher sitter. I'm not a backbencher sitter. They know. They are not a fool because when they look at you, they know that you are not mentally broken. You are not internally broken. You are aware of what they don't even know. So they don't want to choose you as a friend because they know God make you whoever you are. I never have that trouble to sit down and say, people don't call me. Hey, people don't call me. When they call me, what they're gonna do? I have my special people that will call me all the time because I know they love me. People that are not adding to your life, they're gonna miserable you because they're always gonna look at your downfall and what you are missing in your life. That's what they're gonna cuss you out on. And you see, for me, the kind of friend I don't have those so many friends that when you turn around, they will talk about you. Anybody you see around me, know that that person, I can count on them even when I'm sleeping. Some people you will see, you know what they're gonna do? Some people, you will see them. They are, you know, you have a progress, and you think that this one is your right hand. I said, let me go to, you know, Janet is my right hand. I go with my joy because she's my friend or acquaintance, very good acquaintance. I go to her with my happiness, tell her, oh, I graduate, oh, I got certificate, oh, I get this, oh, I get that. You can see the emotionally depression on front of you, from the body, from the emotionally, from the way they're gonna answer you. If you are a emotionally, internally, mentally broken person, they already spoil your day. You are recovering from something and you try to, you know, put yourself out there, and you will see how they're going to react. They already mess you up. You don't even know. When you get there, you tell them, you can see the way they are looking at you, looking at it. Even if you tell some people, oh, you know, it's here, and they will be, yes. And those supposed to be like, oh, congratulations, with a prayer. For me, I get used to this so much so that when somebody tell me they are blessed, I start praying. My tongue will say it without me even knowing. Because I train myself internally, because I know that these fingers, they are far from each other. They are taller than each other. This is short, a little bit tall, the tallest out of them, and the second tallest, and the shortest out of them. Even if you are doing something good, for instance, what I'm doing right now, some people will, that Debbie Downers, they will be like, I don't know why she even doing that. You know, if you look at her English, she got a very bad broken English. Hey, but the English is not what they call me. When my mom called me to come and breastfeed, it doesn't say, Binta Horoja, come and breastfeed. You see? It says, Binta Horoja, Kai Nampa. Meet me in my language. I will amaze you. English is not my language. It's something I say every day. And then I speak every day. I don't have most high education. I'm an average level. So I don't have to say it the way I'm going to speak my language and fluently. A lot of people don't look at them like this. They cannot even say 2 words in English. For people to hear them. Believe me, they cannot say 2 words in English. They can write it down for you, all the big grammars. But when it comes to say it fluently, they don't even have the self-esteem. Excuse me, I will say my English and speak and everything. American people, they hear me fine. One thing, even if you tell the American people, you just put the word upside down, they will understand you mentally and awarenessly. Because when you are aware, nobody gonna speak and you criticize their speech. Only mental broken people do that. They need help. That's why they are not happy for what you are speaking fluently, for them to appreciate it. You know, things you don't know, you don't appreciate now. At least for me, what Mandingo people say, I can hajijara my business in English. I've been doing it for 29 years. Anywhere I go, only English I speak. Because I do hair all day. I work, with people all day at my job. All I speak is English. I don't take Wolof there. If I was taking Wolof there, I can be very excellent and influential in Wolof. But this is what I do. This is my job. I don't have too many people on the phone that I'm going to speak Mandinko the whole time. This one says, Salam alaikum. Attend from 2 hours. And then that person put the phone down. Somebody else called me. I don't got time. So what I do, it requires in my job, people I deal with every day, unless my off day. Even my off day, I have to talk to somebody from my job. It gotta be English. Believe me, among us, not too many people can sit down and speak it influently. People can hear you. Even a second grader, even a fourth grader, even a toddler can hear what you said. A lot of people, when they're ready to speak English, they will bring the big grammars that you have to look at you'll be like, okay, let me see what's going on. Hold on. You'll be like, okay, what did you say again? Let me look at the dictionary. You try to rack your brain, to fit in that. Try to, translate that. Or trying to, go to the dictionary to try to know the definition of what they say. You are talking to public, and the public you are talking to, they are not English. They are African just like you. Or they are white from your language, Polish or whatever, just like you. United States President, when they stand to speech, from the top to the bottom, even the toddler that know, hi, how are you? Come here, go there. They know exactly what that president is talking about. No big grammar that people have to look at the, dictionary and say, what do they say again? Let me see. Let me see what he said. Huh? Let me see what that means. Ooh, that means this. Even the meaning, you cannot even put a mean into the meaningless. The meaning, you cannot put the meaning into that meaningless. Because even the meaning have to, hey, we have to learn to speak something that everybody can hear. Everybody can hear. This channel, we will speak English. Even though we have a poor English, we are so proud of it, and we can talk and people can hear us. We don't need no full stop and comma. Because I know. Then Debbie Downers, they will come. Hey, yala la English for one yamwe. Malaka my friend, but can you do it? Can you entertain people in English like Iron Lady does? No, you cannot. We are not the same way. We are different ways. That's what makes us different. Imagine if we are a hair braider. I do so many styles. I can close my eyes and do those styles. And I'm a human being made from God. So now, how about the Almighty Allah who made us, the creator of the creator? When he ready to make us and the languages and the influence and people what they're supposed to do and what they're about, what they're going and where they're coming from. He make a lot of versatility for us. We can be whatever we want to be. You don't need nobody permission. You don't have to take a permission from anybody for being who you are. You made out of God's spirit. That's what he said. Ala yala ruh le bulang kono. Wala tin na ruho nying anene bukan no. Let's just be happy. And for each other. For what we do. for who we are. You never say this is too late. And saying that, oh, I wish for me, I supposed to be, my dream was to be a doctor. But, now it's too late. So now, I have to look for money and take care of my kids. You can be a doctor even if you are 84 years old. I was doing English as a second language. I went so many years English as a second language. I couldn't do nothing about that. Every time I go, 84-year-old, 80-year-old, 90-year-old graduate just for his diploma, for their high school diploma GED. You never give up. It's not in my DNA. I know I came to this world for greater things. Nobody can stop me. The Almighty say, I will sign, I will sign. He will say, Binta, deliver this. You're going to be a deliverance. So all you got to do to be a deliverance. Sometimes people know you better than who you think you know yourself. Sometimes you know yourself better than people know you. One of my friend, he's my friend for the past 5 years, 4 years. He's my friend. Every morning he sends me prayers. And he check on me and my kids. What when I send him my channel, he told me Sarah Mbunduma Yasina. He told me, and what did he say? Let me just read what he said. He always know I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be, he know I'm in my right track. I love talking. I love entertaining people. I entertain people all my life, even the depressed and mentally broken people, like internally broken people. So if you guys ready, go and take the dictionary, and then this word I said, just open the dictionary, and then you find out the meaning of what I said. Mentally broken people. Internally broken people. So what you guys have to look at is just mentally broken person or people. Just look at that. What's the meaning in the dictionary? Or internally broken. And you need to be healed. You need to heal for you to make somebody happy. One thing we don't have is healing. Everybody just be in your own box. Kubo kubo around. Try to let me look at Mr. Sar stuff. Let me look at what he said. When I send him my my channel, he always know I'm a smart girl. Girl, I'm too smart, man. You have to prophesize yourself. You cannot say, oh, I cannot do this because I'm too stupid. I don't deal with stupid people. You know you're stupid. So, sorry, you are not for me. Thank you so much. You are for somebody else. So let me go in. When I sent him, he said, now I can see your purpose in this world. When he said that, I cannot, because I know I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready before. So I know that, hey, the guy know what I'm about to be. So I told him that, I know, right? And then I told him, I know you are just right. Because that short word he sent me show me my purpose in this life. I know my way in this life. But when he acknowledged, that means he's seeing what I'm seeing. Money is something that not everybody will have. That's why that one of the greatest man ever lived in this world says, if you don't have money to give for charity, give a good word for charity, motivation, what people can benefit from. So when he acknowledged everybody, I send my I'm thankful everybody I send my stuff, they subscribe in my channel. But for him telling me that, it wakes me up. Guys, I have to be at work, and then we're gonna have to close down here. And then this video is going to be, the headline is, marriage is not for mentally and internally broken people. It's not for broken people. Marriage is not for mentally and externally broken people. I like this word. I like it. So we will stop here for now, and thank you for watching my channel. I am Binta Horoja, the Iron Lady, the Love Doctor. I am here by sensitizing each other. It's all about reality, what's going on among us and how we deal with each other and how we motivating. Sometimes it's not all you expected, but hey, if you look at me as I'm a human, then that way you're gonna understand. And then nobody evaluate or mark my English. It's not my language. Just know that. It's an official language in my country. But it's not my language. Know that I'm doing my best as a human being. And long as you understand and you listen to me with an open mind, then you're going to understand where I'm from and where I'm going with this thing. And you will get it. And you will get it. And you will not judge me. Hey, everybody, comment, comment is welcome here. Like or thumb down is welcome. Hey, we are in a journey. The criticism make us better. Yeah. Yes. It make us better. It make us feel better. Don't think by you saying something will keep us back. No, it doesn't keep us back. Because the good Lord, for you to go up, you have to, step on stepping stone. And your criticism are your good viewers, your best viewers, because they make you have a jump. Jump mean they will give you a willpower. They're calming and stuff. No cussing, but calming is welcome. So question, we are not taking that right now. Because I'm not, right now I'm very busy. So the season we are is a flu season. And then we are very busy overtime and all that. So please, I cannot answer emails or anything. But later we will have time for that. And then we will get all time we needed. But right now we are just sensitizing each other and making our day go by. And if you listen to anything I said, you listen to what I said, please digest it, understand it, change your life, not everything, but one bit at a time, and use the good word and empower yourself. Don't stay one place. Don't be Debbie Downers. Just be aware. We are doing this to sensitize each other, for each other to be aware. You understand? We all can know stuff and be quiet. One of the greatest man said, the the good words we put out there, somebody will need it. So that's what That's why we did it, so that maybe somebody out there who need our sensitize, our sensitize, sometimes we might be out of line, but know that we are human. When when we start talking, we say stuff will touch other people, but that don't mean that we are talking about you. We are talking about other experience, and other experience of other people around us, and other experience of how we're living in this world, what we take in and what we see every day. So that's what we bring on the table. Just we praying for everybody, and then we want everybody to pray for us. Long life, good health, and happiness, and stay positive. Stay positive, and make sure you always do, even if it's gonna be 50%, you do the right thing, and make sure you have a good heart for people, and keep your heart pure for other people and for yourself. And if you pray for yourself, pray for other people. If you pray for your kids, pray for all the kids in around the world. And if you pray for yourself, pray for everybody else. And then that's how God reward and lift you up, and make your life easier and simple. So happy Friday to everybody. I'm Binta Horaja, the Iron Lady, the Love Doctor. Okay, I have to go to Babu Joya. Right now, I gotta run to Babu Joya. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, it's 1:09, so I gotta go. Ciao, bye-bye. I gotta pray before I go. Thank you.